Hello guys, welcome back to the channel. Commander Lendat here with another video on DC Legends. And today I'm bringing you a video on the new live event that's going on right now. Twisted Toy Factory, the Robin event. Damian Wayne, and I'm really excited. He's one of my favorite DC characters from the moment he came out. Anyway, I just wanted to talk to you quickly some tips on how I do it as far as energy management, and then we're going to get into the event for the first time and do it here in this video. So one thing that I do for these events that run a week long to get the character to legendary as much as possible, Arceus I was able to take him to legendary 4, is that I let my energy top off. It's something that I don't normally do, and then I go ahead and I do the dailies that offer me all the energy, the extra energy that you can collect. So for example, I get 5 energy here, and then in the next one I'm going to collect, and it's going to be 20, so that's 25 energy. And as you can see, the only ones I have not done are the ones for the campaign, obviously, because I want to use all of my energy tonight on the live event, and then tomorrow I'll complete those. So that brings my grand total to 137. So let's go ahead and get right into it and see what heroes are required. As you can see, I have not played through these yet, so let's go ahead and do that right now. Let's go ahead and click here. Normally I use the 6 slot for the team that I'm going to use for daily events or for these events that run for a week or so. Anyway, so as you can see here, we can use Damian Wayne, Huntress, Batman, obviously Medfield, which I'm really excited that we can use him. He's a great leader. We can use Harley Quinn, we can use any version of Batman, we can use Bane, Deathstroke, and of course I haven't unlocked the other 4 characters that are available: Batgirl, Catwoman, Joker, and Jessica Cruz. So let's go ahead and get right into it. And I'm actually gonna let's bring in Huntress, let's bring in Batman. There we go. Alright, looking pretty good. So let's get right into the first node and see how many we get. Now everybody should have unlocked Damian by now. We have collected 15 fragments so far just from the login rewards that we are getting. Alright, here we are. Batman, Batgirl, what's your intel on this toy factory? My computers were scanning for new Black Lantern attacks. I found dangerous energy spikes in the area and bang! Called you. Alright, here we go. So I'm actually going to play it manually. I'm not going to let the computer autoplay it, even though this is definitely going to be extremely easy right now because my characters are high level. Alrighty. So hopefully you guys have all of the characters that you need for Legendary. If you don't, you can still follow the same tips that I gave for the Arceus event, except you got to add like 3 fragments to that math that's in that video, and I'm going to put a link to that video in the description below so you can go ahead and reference it. But if you would like me to do a video just for the Robin event with the math and everything involved to get him to at least Legendary 1 by the end of the month, let me know and I will be more than happy to do that. Alright, more dialogue. Was that a Wraith of Robin? Are you okay? I'm fine, but someone is trying to rattle me. Don't get distracted. Find who's behind this and shut it down. So first note down, let's see how many fragments we get. We got 11 fragments. I think that's a little less than what we got from the Arceus event. I would need to go back and compare, but if I remember correctly, I believe you got like 16. Anyway, let's go to the next battle. And now we require rank 2 heroes, team of 4, and you can use certain heroes and get some bonuses on them. As you can see, Damian Wayne right now is grayed out because he's level 1. I don't even have him leveled or anything. So let's go ahead and get into this node. It's also 15 energy, which I think is actually cheaper than the last one too. And please guys, remind me if I'm getting this right, because I remember it was like 15, 20, it went up by 5s. Between the Wraith and the Black Lanterns, I think we have our energy spikes. There are enough explosives here to level half of Gotham. We need to move quickly. Why couldn't this be a nice toy factory? Maybe some colorful interlocking blocks. Alright. And I'm so sad that I don't have Cape Crusader ranked up or anything. He would be such a great character for this, but I think we're going to be okay doing all 6 nodes. Alright. Yeah, so far easy peasy, but again, these enemies are low level, so really not much of a challenge here for us at the moment. I think once we get to 4 and 5, that's when we should start seeing a challenge here. Alright, I'm so excited. I can't wait to get him. I actually read on the Reddit, some people got him to Legendary 2 tonight. So if we get to do that in this video, I'm going to be super excited. Alright, 16 fragments and 5 willpower. Okay, so that's a total of 27. Yeah, 27 fragments so far. Alright, next node is going to be 20 energy right now, so we're running at 107. We're still pretty good. I think we may have time. We may have enough energy to run all 6 nodes if I'm doing the math right in my head right now. If not, then we'll definitely run it tomorrow. Hiya, Bats and Girl Bats. So, do you like the Wraith Boy Wonder and her Murder Factory? Not especially. I give the whole venue 0 stars? Oh, 0 stars. Thumbs down on follow. Her phone was in the way of the letters. That was kind of weird. Little glitch right there. Alright, so let's do this. Huntress is such an OP character. I absolutely love her. Alright. By the way, how are you guys doing so far in the PvP season that's going on right now? What rank are you at the moment? I haven't really pushed. We're still in the 15 rank, which seems like that's where we're destined to end, you know, even when we push. So we're going to be able to get Batman 2, at least a Legendary 2, but I'm thinking with the rewards and everything by the end of the month, maybe even Legendary 3, which is really exciting because after Legendary, that's when he becomes really, really useful. Even though right now in this video you can't really see him shine because this is just way too easy at the moment, so maybe in the higher nodes we'll be able to see him shine. I don't know, we'll see. Using all those -1 cooldown and all that. Alright, so we had 37, now we get 27, so that's what, 64? 64 fragments and then 10 willpower, that's excellent. Alright, so let's go the next one. And I don't see a level for the enemies right now, but I know total power is 7,300, so this should be easy as well. Are you ready for spine-tingling encounter with death? Nope, but I am looking forward to an old-fashioned Joker beatdown. Oh, uh-oh. Oh, man. By the way, at the end of the video, guys, I'm going to kind of briefly go through the characters that are available in the event that you don't have them all and you only have a few. Talk about what maybe some of the good team compositions that you have. Definitely, if you have Zatanna, which everybody has her from the beginning of the game, and you don't have any of the other characters leveled up, and I don't mean any other, I mean like just a few of the characters leveled up, I would definitely advise using Zatanna as your lead. And that way you can benefit from her turn meter manipulation powers as people debuff. That is if you have any debuffers leveled up. Hopefully you have Bane. I'm working on my Bane, by the way. Somebody asked me to make a spotlight video on him, so I've been searching for his farming his fragments religiously, except when these events come along, then that gives me pause. So he's almost at 5 stars at the moment. So what I might do, instead of waiting until I get him to Legendary, I might do the spotlight on him once I get him to 5 stars, because the video was requested I think over a month ago now, and I just been hunting again as much as I can within the events and everything for his fragments, so I can actually answer that request. But anyway, here we are, last wave of this node. And I don't even know what node I'm at right now. I'm sorry, I lost count because I'm trying to talk and, you know, do live commentary as I'm playing, and I lost count. So here we go. I know we have 64 fragments at the beginning of this one, so we'll see how many we're gonna get now. Let's do this. Anyway, back to the Bane thing for a minute. If the person who requested it, if you're watching this video, because I forgot your name right now and I apologize for that, I'm working on it. Anyway, 48 fragments, so we had 64, 48, that brings the total to 112, if I'm doing the math correctly. Yep. Okay, and 15 willpower. Okay, so this should start getting interesting now. Now we need 30 energy, and we're still sitting at 63, so I think we're going to be too short of doing the last one. Let me go back here. I want to see what node I'm on. Back to the map, and I believe I'm on number 5 at the moment. Let's see. Man, this pop-up is so annoying. I'm sorry, WB, but that just... we didn't have any of that, and now it's there, and it's really annoying. We're actually at number 5. Yes, I'm correct. So let's go ahead and jump right into it. These are level 50 enemies, so again, we should not have a problem doing this one. But we might need to use healing and shields and whatnot, which should make the video a little bit more interesting. How many explosives are there? Where are they going? I made more than enough to keep you busy. Or maybe I'll just kill you myself. The Joker can dream. That was my best impression of Mark Hamill's Joker. No, I'm kidding. I can't do that impression. Anyway, here we go. Okay, so I want to be a little bit more cautious here, because enemies are definitely stronger in this one. So let's use our affinity advantages to as best as possible in our powers. There you go. Okay. Alright, see, we're not one-shotting as many enemies anymore. So that's a good thing, actually, because if not, it just gets kind of boring. Anyway, going back, I just want to kind of like talk a little bit about team compositions. If you happen to have, like I said, Zatanna is a good leader. If you happen to have Metfil, that'd be awesome. If you have him at least a 5 stars, then you can take advantage of his leadership skills. I'm thinking he'd be great here, as he gives everybody shields and turn meter. So that's a very, very good thing to have. So you can use him as a leader too. If you happen to have World's Greatest Detective also, you can use him as lead. I'm going by memory here as to who was part of the restricted characters that you could use. I know we had Bane also. He doesn't have any leadership abilities, but he is a great character, even if he's a little bit slow. And if you put him under Metfil lead, then he benefits greatly, because you get Mence to ramp up his damage and whatnot. You also get the turn meter, so it helps with his slow speed, because he is really, really slow, if I haven't mentioned that already. And it also gives him a shield, so again, it makes him even tankier, and he is very, very beefy. So anyway, just a few suggestions there. You can also use the Dark Knight if you have him leveled enough to be able to take advantage of his shield. You can also use who else am I thinking that you had? If you happen to have Jessica Cruz, I mean, she'd be phenomenal also for this event. Even though I don't personally have her, I didn't participate in the sale. I just thought it was terribly expensive, if you ask me. But anyway, we're on the last wave. We only have Harley Quinn to defeat. And there she goes. She goes down. So we had 112 fragments, correct? And now we're going to receive 90. Oh my goodness, so that's 112 and 90, that's 202. Awesome. I think we might be able to get Robin to legendary 2. No, 1. Alright, we have 33 energy. So let's go ahead and do something real quick. Let's go ahead and go into the character section. Go take a look at Robin real quick. Let's filter. Alright, we have 197. Let's go ahead and rank him up as much as we can, and hopefully by the time we're done, we get those 2 extra energy to be able to run the last node. But if not, I'm just going to go and, again, give you some more team suggestions. Alright, rank 2. Rank 3. Come on, rank 4. There you go. I thought my iPad froze. Okay, rank 4. Rank 5. And are we going to have enough to become a legend? I like the way he looks as a legendary. I like the hood, don't get me wrong, but I just like Damien's just overall aesthetics. It's pretty cool. Alright, so we need a few more fragments. Let's go back to the event. Let's talk about some team compositions. I don't want to make this video way too long, so if we can't get to it tonight, to the last note, I'll do it, and then I'll report back on the findings or how many fragments I got from it. Alright, come back later. Okay, great. Now I can't get into any of them. That's not good. So we're gonna have to wait 5 minutes. Okay, so anyway, let me talk from memory, guys, and I apologize for this. I should have just done it before I got out of the event. But anyway, so like I said, you can use a Zatanna lead, you can use a Metfil lead. Those are 2 great options. If you don't have World's Greatest Detective, you can definitely use Cape Crusader. Hopefully you have him ranked up more than what I have him as, because mine is just only 3 stars, even though he's a level 52, but I stopped working on him, and I really should not have, but he's actually the next one that I'm going to start working on. Bane as well, he's a great character. He doesn't have a lead ability, and that's, I wouldn't say that's extremely necessary for the event, but it always does help when you have a leader. So anyway, Bane is a very beefy character, very good character. You can definitely bring him in. Harley Quinn, if you have her. Huntress, we get her from the PvP pack, so hopefully you have her at a high level, enough high level to be able to bring her in. If you happen to have Joker, but he's a pack exclusive, so there are no nodes to farm him unless you buy packs. You won't get any of his fragments. And also, if you happen to have Robin already leveled up, you can definitely bring him in for sure and get that bonus effect. Anyway, guys, let me know what you think about this event. So far, where's your Robin at the moment? How many notes are you able to clear? Would you like me to do another video where I break it down if you can only do like 3 or 4 notes, how you can get him to legendary by the end of the month? So let me know in the comment section below what you think about it, and if you enjoyed the video, please give it a thumbs up. It does help the channel a great deal. And if you are new to the channel, please consider subscribing so that you don't miss out on all the great content I'll be bringing you in the days ahead. And if you would like to support the creation of more videos, click on the link to my PayPal tips jar in the video description below. And as always, guys, have a fantastic rest of your day and stay legendary.